What you got going on right now in this shop? Right this shop. What do you have going on right now? What have you done to be the brand manager? You are the brand manager. I hired you as a brand manager. So you come to me with a plan. You are managing the brand of Second City Inc. So as that brand, as the brand manager of Second City Inc. What you gonna do? What you doing all of this and all that? All that, what's that about? Girl, bye.
All right.
This damn pandemic is really starting to take a toll on my black ass, man.
Did you get her started on her book report yet?
I got a lot going on right now. I'm trying to understand this damn new math that they got these kids.
Puma, it's really not that hard. I YouTubed it. They got it step by step. It's all about rounding out.
I'm thinking that I can put teacher in my resume now.
They said we're doing a great job, so.
Do we get paid?
No, we ain't getting paid.
Oh, I know that. And it does, and it does, and it does. It's all right. Yeah, we gonna be all right.
Babe, you need some help?
I got it.
Oh, it's cold, babe.
It
My
is.
phone was just vibrated like 3 times. Can you see what it is?
Listen,
Hurry, please.
Your ass need to figure out packing lighter.
And it does, and it does, and it does.
And that's how you cut a beam. Look. Hold on, wait, I'm talking. What, you getting a text? No, we're doing something here.
I know, but hold on.
Yes, it does, yes, it does, yes, it does.
Yo, what's good, baby? Let me get a chopped cheese. You know how I like everything. Hold on. Appreciate you.
Been a minute since I wrote a rap. I'm just out here trying to live while you bugging out. I remember when I had a bunch of help, so they seen we had to thug it out.
It's one of those ones, man.
After the closing of 113th in the pandemic, everyone, including myself, were forced to go into survival mode. After C's moved to Atlanta, I've been managing the day-to-day in the New York shops. I also took a lot of time in following my passion, which is producing music.
What's this?
Oh.
Who is this from?
It's a group text from C's. He said, hey, yo, I'm back in New York, team meeting at the Brooklyn shop to discuss the future of Black Ink.
In Brooklyn? Why you gotta go to Brooklyn?
Why can't this just be a Zoom meeting? I don't know if everybody's been COVID safe,
You
man.
know they have not been COVID safe.
Walt be doing his comedy club. Donna be partying, her and Alex, they be traveling.
It's funny as hell. Like, where you
Jesus
been at
Christ.
this whole year?
For real, though.
I didn't even know we still had jobs. What do you want?
I don't know if I really want to go to this. I do.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
Well, I'm excited to be outside, because we don't know. This might not be happening like this next week. It might be shut down again.
New York is crazy.
Oh my gosh, babe, this whole suitcase is swimsuit.
You got more, girl.
All these swimsuits, all these good times, and now we back in cold-ass New York.
Dinner's almost ready. Come set the table, please.
Okay.
Gracias.
What else we got?
Get the plates.
You made the dressing?
Yes.
Copy my salad dressing recipe.
Shake it.
Well, since going into quarantine, I bought a new home that I moved some of my cousins into. I am so grateful, I am so blessed, but when you got 7 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, that adds up quick. I had to go back to the days where I did it all to make ends meet. I'm talking about cutting and coloring hair. I started personal training. I actually created a space in my basement just so that I could take care of my clients at home.
Bring it down, squat it. There you go, keep working.
You know, I had to make it work.
It's still a good night.
Yes. Yeah. Cheers to us being outside.
Yes. You know we got one more month. It's been a year since you've been Mrs. Miller.
It's been a hell of a year. We just got married.
Chilling in Hawaii, came back. That can't go outside.
I think we went through like a marriage boot camp. Like, seriously.
Out of nowhere, they was like, oh, you love her? Now you ain't got nothing but to do but to love her.
Yeah, marriage life is good, but this wasn't your normal first year as a married couple. We didn't really get to live our regular lives. We were forced to be like around each other 24/7, trying to stay active, and getting more, creative, and date nights and stuff like that. Just making sure we still keep that, the couples thing. But we have bumped heads a little bit because that's what people do. It's been some moments where I was like, I do not know if I could do this anymore.
I mean, it was tough, certain parts, but we made the best of it.
This is not what they said when they was like, it's gonna be rough. But luckily, I ain't played a sucker out and run away from anything, we thugged it out and we good.
Regardless of what the is going on in this world, me and you, girl, I just want you to know that.
Till the end of time.
It was only the beginning.
This is crazy. You have way too much clothes, bro. What is this?
Don't start.
I ain't never seen this a day in my life. When you was gonna wear this?
You know this is from months of traveling.
All I hear is excuse, a lot of clothes.
So much has happened in this last year. Last February, I got engaged to Alex in Hawaii.
Will you marry me?
Stop, this isn't happening. And then shortly after that, the pandemic hit and 113 shut down, the world shut down. But I didn't really so much shut down. I've been hustling, but I've been definitely trying to avoid the epicenter of COVID-19, New York City. So we've been like everywhere, Cleveland, Tennessee, Atlanta, a little bit of Miami. So we're doing all this traveling and stuff, but we really need to be figuring out what's going on because the lease is up very soon. In a minute, we're gonna be homeless. So what is the plan?
The plan is to try to find a house ASAP. We could probably just rent a crib for now until we find the but definitely not New York.
I would say, oh yeah, let's just pack our bags and be out. What threw me off is this text from C's though.
But yeah, it's good. Doors are open, flowing. We got artists, tattoos are being done.
And that's good to know, man.
It's just this little situation that I'm really worried about.
What is going on?
I'm gonna let C's tell you that.
I was just about to say, I'm like, where the hell is C's at?
Something came up, so he had to bust a move real quick. We gonna Zoom chat him in a second.
It's so funny that Caesar finally gets me to come outside, and this mother kind of low-key ghosted me.
But yeah, in the meantime, I got you something. This is the most expensive cigar that they have in here. Oh. I didn't want to smoke it. I figured you might try it.
Okay. I like how you think.
Actually, there you go, right there. Oh, what's up? I think he should be pulling up in a second. There we go. Yo, what up, y'all?
What's going on, Mom?
I bought him the most expensive cigar with the black ink card, just so you know.
No, you talking about what card are y'all using?
Huh? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm trying to come up with a game plan just in case they shut the city down, man. That last one nearly tapped our pockets. I don't know about this one, man.
You ain't never lied, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to dip into funds that I never wanted to touch just to keep afloat. Ted was saying something about a situation.
Yeah. You know how many shops we done own and how many shops we got right now. And I've never had a situation like this. Somebody broke into 125th.
Wait. Somebody broke into 125th Street with all the cameras and everything else around it?
Yes.
And that's just the beginning.
What did they take though? Like,
bro, they took all the body because we got real gold. So that's like 2,000 right there. They went in the register, took 5,000 out of that. Merchandise, all types, bro.
Out of all the shops that we have, the one on 125th Street get robbed, like that is damn near impossible. Like there's a deadbolt on a lock downstairs. The shop is on the second floor. There's tenants in the building. 125th Street is so busy. Like there's no way no stranger just randomly walked into that shop like that.
Somebody had to have the key. And when did this happen? How long ago?
A little while ago.
I did my little investigating. I went to all the little side businesses and asked them if we could see their cameras. So I gave them the time frames and all that. So I'm just waiting to get the footage back, man. But it seemed like an inside job, bro.
Who the was working that day?
But I don't really feel no pressure, so tell me why I'm still shining.
Oh, well, look who finally showed up.
What's up?
Got me waiting in the cold.
It's freezing.
Hey. Walt is a really close friend, and he knows if he ever needs anything, he can call me. Me and Walt been cool long enough for me to know that you'll never really know what you're gonna get with Walt. But I didn't like how he showed up looking at the meeting the other night. It was all jokes for him, but I know Walt's jokes aren't always what they cracked up to be.
What's up?
Nothing. How you doing?
Tired, just been trying to stay focused, trying to stay busy.
Clearly, you missed my birthday.
I had some things I had to take care of. It wasn't
No, first of all, let me talk about it. I did some I never did before. I did my little CBD dinner, and it was nice. And then you RSVP. That's the kicker. You RSVP.
I did, but some came up. I had to take care of something.
I don't know. I just feel like a birthday happened once a year, and through all these years of bull and Black Ink, we still remain very close.
That's what I'm saying, so don't take it personal.
You didn't even call me on my birthday.
Donna's just always in her feelings. That's what it is. She's not bad, like, per se. She just, she's bothered by, I didn't go to her damn birthday party. She be all right. All right, I get it, yeah. I did bad.
And at the end of the day, like, you be having me thinking that you're not okay. Like, you came in the shop looking crazy. Well, look who the dogs brought in.
What's up?
I'll just put that out there. Like, life got you up right now.
It got a little overwhelming. Just pick this
mask off. That's a pet peeve of mine, I'm telling you.
Yeah, this whole pandemic is taking a little toll on me. Responsibility, growing up, adult.
But who is it not taking a toll on? I feel like you didn't come because of the whole money situation. And let's be clear what the money situation is. You owe me a couple of dollars. Over quarantine, Walter needed to borrow some money, but he was supposed to pay me back. He did not pay me back.
I'm definitely not trying to be hide and seek now because of that. You know me, you know where I live. I don't gotta hide.
I'm just saying.
I got you, Donna.
We need a resolution.
Okay.
Maybe you can work it off.
Work it off how?
I got the CBD juice line, right? But I need product juice.
When?
In all seriousness.
I'm letting you know that.
You do owe me money, and I do need product juice.
Let's do it. I don't give a. When do you want to do something like this?
My juice, we can do ASAP. I just want to put this behind us.
We can work that out. I tried to wait for you to do a toast, but you didn't want to toast, so I'm gonna taste this cognac drink.
Can we talk about my hair real quick?
No.
Isn't it so cute? Look at this little pony. I worked real hard for this. Because I'm going to pick up Alex from Black Ink Brooklyn when we finish our meeting.
Nice.
So I had to get a little
boo-boo up like, hey, baby, how was work? I came back.
But it's different, like him being there and me not being
there,
yeah. I'm still trying to figure out life. This year was the craziest year for everybody.
Yes.
And I need some type of change. Like, it can't be what it was. So I'm still trying to figure it out.
I'm happy for y'all, though. I'm happy y'all trying to figure out, you're getting a routine, So now you go to pick him up.
Go pick up my shorty.
Hey, I'm outside, hurry up, don't have me waiting long.
No, I'm gonna call him 10 minutes away like I'm outside.
I appreciate you, Donna.
I'm just waiting to get the footage back, man, but it seems like an inside job, bro.
Who the was working that day?
Walter.
Nah.
Seems like an inside job. There's no way you breaking into that door on 125th Street. The only person to point the finger at would be a Walter.
God damn it, Walt's been part of the family from the beginning. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But what would make him do something like that? Like, is he drinking again like that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm starting to think it's more than alcohol, bro.
So he didn't lock the door, and that just happens to be the day that somebody robs the spot. What the?
The more I evaluate the situation, the more betrayed I feel. Even though I'm waiting on evidence to condemn Walt, all fingers point to him. And that really pisses me off right now. We all been in situations when we needed help, but this is betrayal. This is biting the hand that feeds you. But why Walt, yo?
Oh, all right, get the footage from the other places, because we don't want to automatically assume.
But if we do find out it was him, right? Do we abandon him? Do we figure out if he needs some type of help? Do we put hands on him? What do we do?
All right, y'all, let's get this party started. Since I'm headed to Louisiana in a few days to take my dad home, I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page, because not only do I know that things are being said behind my back, but I know who's saying it.
What's Drea?
She's late right now, but we're just gonna get things started.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it.
Yeah, of course.
What up, though?
Hi.
Y'all a little late, but it's cool.
Charmaine had the unmitigated goal to try to call somebody out when she's been unable to communicate properly or manage her team.
2020, crazy year, coronavirus closed down the entire world. And now 2021, you know, it's a new shop, new Second City, a premier tattoo shop. It's about us being a team, and I definitely appreciate all of us coming together and making this happen. How do y'all feel? Everyone's here now, so. You guys are being quiet. Drea?
I don't have anything to say.
When I got here, there wasn't even a working stencil maker. There's no Wi-Fi.
Okay, well, when you came, I wasn't prepared yet for more artists at that specific moment. But it's not like you've been in this bitch busting tattoos open, girl. So don't act like.
Hold on. Sweeten up a little bit. Hold on. Calm down. I did just move over here.
Yes,
okay.
So you've been here for a month and you've been working in the shop for like a few days.
How am I supposed to work in here when ain't nothing
Girl,
working?
you got all your own stuff. You have your own printer, your own
with no
machine.
Wi-Fi. So what am I supposed to do with a client in here?
We got a router on the way. But like I said, I did not know that some things were broken, and that is my fault, because at the end of the day, I am the boss and I should be aware. I got a lot on my plate with my dad. It's definitely taking up my entire brain capacity, and I haven't been able to put the energy into the shop that I need to put as a shop owner. But best believe, bitches done found a broke printer, and now they want to act like the whole roof finna fall in. My issue with you is that you hit me up in the group chat talking about you don't feel like you need to pay booth rent.
Not no $1,500. What am I paying you for if you're not doing anything for me?
This her spot though, Drea?
We never paid rent before.
And I'm not trying to give a vibe like this my shop.
That's what it is. It is your
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if you crumble, like, I'm the one that's crumbling on. And rent does have to be paid, and I cannot.
And it's getting done, and you're doing what you're supposed to do as an owner. I have no problem paying you, but it's never been that way, ever.
Well, I have artists here that are paying to be here. Every artist will be paying booth rent, not a percentage. It's no secret that I've been neglecting shop business because of everything going on with my dad. But for Drea to sit here and really bitch about a broken printer that can be fixed just like that? I mean, really? Can you come up with something a little bit more legit?
You know, I've done nothing but try to help you. I spoke to you about the convention. You said, all right, cool, we on board, all this other. Then said, okay, well, y'all gotta pay y'all own way, and y'all gotta pay y'all booth rent, all this other bull. Hold on. At the end of the day, if we're paying booth rent, that's cool, but then you should have been paying for the convention.
My issue with you is that you don't get to just work here for free. And are you being a team player by saying that you're not gonna pay what everyone else in the shop is paying?
Girl, your shop is not worth it. It ain't worth it.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
It's not. This was not the vibe that I signed up for.
Wasn't the vibe I signed up for either, so.
This is why a lot of people doubting y'all, Joe. Like this a woman ran shop. Y'all got to get y'all panties out the bunch right now. I'm not around. Y'all gotta do it right now because all petty. They looking forward for y'all to up. They feel like women can't run a tattoo shop right now. Right here. Petty.
A lot of tattoo shops is not looking for Second City to succeed. With all this infighting going on at Second City, we not. I think Second City could be the greatest tattoo shop in Chicago. Drea just needs to realize this is Charmaine's shop. She can do whatever the she wanna do.
You need to figure something out, or
no, I don't. Look, I've already figured it out. What I figured out is my boots go for $1,500.
All right, that's
so.
fine.
If you feel like you cannot make it work, and if you do not agree with the structure, if you do not like the shop, if you do not like me, you can do what is best for Drea.
You know what? I was all here for Charmaine and helping her to build a woman-empowered tattoo shop. But at this point, I'm done.
And there's no point of even talking about it anymore. But Drea, before you leave, can you please empty out the booth?
You good? Yeah. Well, Char, like you good.
No, you can empty it out now, or I'll have have it emptied for you.
That ain't
Please.
even right. That's not right.
Come on, man, we just if you want to, Shar. I promise everything in this bitch will be broken. Don't
Girl, please.
Shar, I'm not playing with your dumb. I'm not playing
Now
with
you really can't come back in my shop.
See,
Okay.
look, that's what we don't need.
Like for real. On some real, was that really necessary though?
This is my place.
I know
Like, if
you
I
don't
want to move someone's stuff out that is not contributing, I can do that. So stop with the bull, please.
Hey, hold on. Who you think you talking to? I got a new ass cat.
Well, you damn near not my friend either, Kate.
No, you are not friend.
Before she came back to Chicago, Kit and I used to talk every day, and the moment that she realized what her role was in the shop, it wasn't what she wanted it to be, she totally switched up. I'm so tired of dealing with fake people, especially when I have a business to run here.
At the end of the day, the friendship don't have to be there. It could be just business, and that's what it needs to be. Because you haven't been there for me in the last month, knowing that my dad has stage 4 cancer and is dying.
Are you kidding me? When I last spoke to you, I said, Charmaine, I want to have a conversation. How you doing? Whoa. You was like, okay, today's not a good day, and I respected that.
I've done everything within my power to be there for Charmaine, especially because I know she's going through something. And Charmaine just is like, Truth of the matter is, she don't want me here.
What you got going on right now in this shop? This shop. What do you have going on right now? What have you done to be the brand manager? You are the brand manager. I hired you as a brand manager. So you come to me with a plan. You are managing the brand of Second City Inc.
Sit down,
as that brand, as the brand manager of Second City Inc. What you gonna do?
What you doing all of this and all that? All that? What's that about?
This the team? Nah, bro, women be having they damn panties in a mother bunch.
Girl, you really finna step to me right now?
Step to you, Charmaine. If I can step to you out
right now,
go ahead on.
you need to get out the shop too.
Get out the shop. I'm not calling you. And I want you to touch me. I'm not calling
I touch you, kid. I don't need to do that.
Cause they gonna try to make it seem like I try to fight that heifer. Charmaine stood up first, but what she wasn't gonna do was try to sun me in front of these new employees and try to show off. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, get your stuff and scurry out. You look foolish.
You look foolish. And you're a joke. You're a joke in this industry. You will never be taken seriously, baby doll.
Bye.
You're disgusting.
I hope you find a job.
Kit could have hit me up and said, hey, Charmaine, I'm your friend, so I'm gonna let you know how we feel. But that's not what she did. She jumped on the Drea bandwagon. And bottom line is, Kit will never work at Second City Inc. She's provided me with nothing to work with this time around, and I don't make the same mistake twice.
If I feel disrespected by anyone, they're not working in my shop, period.
She got me the little stank ass bitch.
What, I'm Saturday?
Huh?
I'm in fire line. Boom.
I haven't spoken to him in over a year.
Oh, I was about to...
Cesar really did just walk by me and not even part his lips to speak.
What? She was there?
I have absolutely nothing to say to him after he unlawfully and unjustly fired me for a rumor that he started.
I guess once I cut you off, no one will have my vision.
You work for me. What are you gonna do? What?
Listen to what? Listen to what? Know what's gonna happen. Know
Don't put your hands on me.
I didn't want
You bugging out, yo.
I think it's come to a point that we just gotta go our separate ways, yo.
I don't know why I thought, with everything that Cesar had going on within his life, that he would have grown up a little bit, but no, he's still childish.
What's up, Steve? Let me call you back, babe. On the phone with my husband. What's up? Welcome back to Chicago.
I'm having to be out the house.
I already know.
A year and a half away from the convention center.
Oh man, it's been crazy. I know, it's been a long time. Oh, what's up, Brian?
Okay.
What's good?
Where'd you have more artists in this?
It's a long story, but I'll give you a short download. Basically, Kit and Drea were a part of Second City Inc. Yeah, I mean, I done hired your ex-employee. You know, Kit supposed to be the brand manager, but ain't managed not one damn brand. Anyway, Drea's contribution to Second City Inc. was to do the paperwork for the convention. We end up falling out over booth rent. She ends up sabotaging our space. She took the whole booth. And now basically I have 3 artists in this small space with a pole.
Yo.
And that's
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'd have been kicked that table over and said, bitch, I'm gonna your money. Kiss my ass.
Right. Just a bunch of mad-ass bitches standing in a circle talking.
I thought she was portraying.
Yeah, I guess she has a new job.
Wait, hold on. Her right here?
Her right here.
Right here? Right here.
Right here.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Yeah, that one. Well, I'm just trying to understand, like, was she working at Black Ink New York? Like, was she the brand manager and doing brand manager things?
She was working, but yeah, she wasn't working that still.
I'm trying to be chill. People trying to bring me out of character, like I won't smack you, like I can't beat your ass, but I'm trying to be the bigger person.
How dare Caesar talk about my work performance? He fired me over a rumor that he started about Ryan, and Charmaine knows it too. I'm questioning, whether Charmaine was really ever my friend.
Not many people must talk about me. I give 0. I look for to give. It's not that. Maybe stop violently threatening people. I've nicknamed your alter ego. Big DC. I got away. She gotta come wrecking through.
Y'all ain't spoke, y'all ain't said nothing?
Well, I'm not trying to be petty.
She right here though, y'all ain't spoke, y'all ain't said.
I mean, I ain't got nothing to say.
She's right there.
Yeah.
They all mad at you, so they just over here all gossiping and talking.
We at a convention, we trying to be professional. We're here to work. It don't have to go there.
They're exes for a reason. Kitty is an ex-employer, ex-everything. And I'm grateful that I ain't got to deal with the ex-mess. I ain't got to clean up her bull, go behind, clean up her lies, no nothing. Y'all have fun with that in Chicago, you heard?
Man, how dare these clowns sit over here and talk trash about me, knowing that I might be within earshot. What they need to do is keep my name out of their mouth.
That motherfucker been talking all day. I've been letting it go. Cause we that professional setting. Stop.
How you feeling?
I ain't good, but I'm alright.
I know that if I get mad to a certain point, it's just not gonna be good. So I'm just gonna namaste. Namaste.
Oh, hey.
You starting to see how this all day is, huh?
Yeah, I actually totally need to go home soon.
They been faking over there too. They been fake. Don't even like that like that. But I'ma chill.
Girl, I don't know. She doing the most over there.
I'm here to be a peacemaker. Like, I can't hear what Kit's saying, and I don't know what she really mad about.
They both standing over there talking. I'm trying to chill. Cause if I get out of the pocket, I'ma smack them up.
Don't smack nobody.
I
don't know what's going on, but all the ghetto loud stuff is just not, you know what I'm saying?
I do not have any time for Kitty's antics. I don't know what the her problem is right now, but I am not gonna feed into it.
We don't have no pictures together.
We don't? Oh, well, we gotta take one.
They being fake. They being fake.
Baby, you okay? Don't let that.
Nah, they trying to play with me. Big DC all day.
Don't let them even
everybody over there.
And they know that. So don't even, you know what I mean? And they know that. They know that.
So I'm trying to take a step back, calm down, cause it could go there.
Kit is bringing all the energy to my booth. Although it's not very ideal or professional, Charmaine is a vile, sneaky snake. So Kit's feeling the way she feeling right now is very valid.
I look crazy, Ryan. I already know.
That one's fine. That's the one.
Okay, send that to me.
For what?
Smack everybody over there. You talking about?
And they as so why
ain't
even?
Gonna do mother been talking all day. I've been letting it go.
If we can't get to a place where you can have a conversation with somebody and not threaten to hit them, that is a problem. You can't see that?
Don't try to psychologize me, man. Don't do that.
You keep bringing that energy because you keep saying it.
Nah, cause mother been talking all and I've been letting that fly. I will smack everybody. On my mother, on my grave, I say that. What you talking about? I've been trying to chill. That's what I'm saying. Big DC in this bitch. What you talking about?
What's wrong with her?
Causing a big scene, and it's no need for all of that because it's not like you're that bitch to be doing all that.
No one came over there with any sort of energy to try to fight you.
I don't care because they can't fight me. You talking about? I smack the shit out. You talking about? Can't nobody fight me.
No one is.
You talking about? So what? Who how much energy? Yeah, they ain't trying to come because they can't.
Man, that energy and that attitude.
Now you just happen to be right next to you.
I ain't with that.
This right here is the drama that I was trying to avoid. I just wanted one convention without it.
Well, this is gonna be the last time this rose garden has to be infected by those weeds for sure.
They can't come on that type of energy because they can't fight me.
Charmaine and Ryan.
What she's fighting me for? I didn't say nothing to do nothing to that mom.
I don't know.
At the end of the day, this is going to impact my own brand, and I refuse to let somebody do that, whether it's somebody that is part of me or a part of a faction of me. Apparently, it's left to me to have to clear it up again.
Well, doing too much.
You learned a lot these last couple months. Put it all the way out there. We're talking about a crew. This platform is Black Ink Crew. Adjective, noun. What is the noun?
Crew.
Have we been a crew? Everybody sitting here right now, have we been a crew?
No.
What are we doing moving so separate? What is the goal? What y'all here for? What the are we doing as a crew?
You're saying this is how we all came together, we're all a crew, but if you're the leader of this whole crew, have you been upholding all of that?
I feel like I have. Have I not?
I feel like you have
Have I
with
not
our relationship.
Oh, so I'm not a part of the crew. Got it.
Guess what, kid?
What?
You were my friend. You and I were close, and we not that no more.
Okay, then where did it go left then?
Kid, me and you ain't even been the same since you came in, nothing.
First of all, I told you, don't even bring up that ass.
So
Because I was trying to look out for you, so don't even do that.
How you looking out for me? I did my own.
You
ain't got looking out for me.
You was stubborn, and I was telling you stop doing that.
I seen that in his face, and he ain't doing thing. So when I'm stubborn, 2 weeks after this whole ass wanna go hard on the internet and never see me again. I'm stubborn.
And even though, listen, even though
And even still, you still take another side.
He got it
up. Calm down.
Maria's speaking fluent Japanese because it can't have anything to do with the Anthony situation because we've already squashed it. So if he didn't squash it then that's on him.
No, you mean? Always had your
And I had yours too. Until you go start looking for others.
This is yelling at me. Like, I ran over his puppy or something. I'm like, hold up, do we need? It's that time? It's that time? What you need?
When you go do other listen to other
goofball. You ain't about to play me like no goofy ass bitch, cause I ain't never been that.
Please, you threw our friendship away from being a goofball.
No, you threw it You dead.
Why did you hold Ryan back after he went off on Kitty?
My brother Ryan, he's better than that. I know there's a lot going on with him mentally, emotionally. I'm just hoping that for real, this that final moment that he realizes it's time to wake up and really better himself and work on himself.
What you think? Did he call me a goofy bitch?
Tryna play with my head, got me like, whoa. Homie always begging for bread, that was my bro.
The whole Walt situation kind of bothers me for just this one reason. He never called me and asked me for help. Were you really that up, or were you just being selfish at the moment? And if you were just being selfish at the moment, are you really down with this whole family dynamic? Or are you just out for self?
Yep. What's good, man?
What's up, man? It's crazy seeing this without the sign.
Ain't nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird standing in front of the shop, man, all closed down, and the sign is gone. This was the beginning of it all. This little corner in the world saved our lives, man. It kept us out of a lot of trouble, kept us from doing a lot of stupid in our lives that could have resulted in who knows what.
What's up with you, man? You all right?
There's a lot of things that's going on that I'm not all right with. You know what I mean? Now, I'm pretty sure you've been talking to...
Hey, just like, basically, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. It looks like you definitely robbed the spot, man. Which is like totally whack.
I
had absolutely nothing to do with no break-in.
It all kind of points at you.
Listen, let me tell you something, Puma.
Okay.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I did the dumb by trying to alter the pricing on the tattoo and short the shop, expecting to cover it up before it came out. But unfortunately, the break-in happened, and then everything just spilled out.
Did you see that video?
I saw the video.
The guy even walks like you. The person knew everything. And you got everybody saying you're constantly borrowing money, you're drunk again.
Bro, I'm stressed out. I haven't been getting any sleep.
I don't get no sleep, I got a 1-year-old.
I just got overwhelmed with life, these bills, all these responsibilities.
Welcome to being a man. We all deal with that.
All right, this whole pandemic me up with this child support. I was facing jail time. During this pandemic, I wasn't paying child support for months due to not being able to work. I found myself back in the corner, I reacted, and it backfired. That's really what it is. I'm not trying to make no excuses, but that's what was going on with me to cause me to move the way I moved.
If you really, really needed it, you didn't have to do that. You could have even said something rather than trying to do it on the low. That's what makes it so bad. You could have wrote it in a note. Walt's taking an advance of yada, yada, yada.
But I've been reaching out to Caesar long before that. I hit him up. I literally was trying to talk to somebody. I'm trying to do the right thing, and it's hard. But I'm not out here doing none of that crazy. I'm not throwing my life away like that, bro. I'm not.
Walt, you did, though, by making that one dumb mistake. I've known Walt for a really long time, and I was really hoping that Walt was gonna come up with some evidence that just proved, ha, it wasn't me, look. But after listening to Walt, I kinda believe it was him now, man. Even if Walter didn't rob the shop, he still stole from the register. And child support is really not the reason you should be given for robbing your job, let alone your brothers, man. Man, I think you kinda lost the Black Ink family. I'm sorry to even tell you that, but things are done. I'm not even supposed to be talking to you, but I just wanted to talk because I felt bad. Like, he got kids to feed, bro. He needs his daily income. What is he gonna do? Yeah, everybody acts like they don't care no more, and I feel like I'm the only one that does still care. But be safe, man.
I appreciate you, Puma, man.
Hold your head, bro.
Yeah, same to you, man.
Yeah, man.
I lost my family. I don't want it to be this way, and I would wish that it wasn't this way. I've definitely been an essential part of the building of Black Ink.
Only thing I know, even though you got bread, you can always get more, cause it's all about the money.
I'm a big believer in allowing time to do its job. And in time, I definitely believe we'd be able to sit down and talk.
I know all the customers' full name, cause it's all about the money. All about the money.
Well, Donna.
Why were you blowing up my phone yesterday?
I should have known. Tatiana, she let them titles get to her head. Every time you get her a title, she start acting crazy. I go get me some cute little stuff to put in my little area in the shop.
I got no idea what the Donna's talking about right now. I never promised her a spot in the shop.
And I walked in, I'm thinking I can just simply put it in the spot that was open. Now there's somebody there. Cool, no problem. I didn't even get to the threshold before Tatiana's halting me.
How much space do you
need? And I'm like, no.
That's all I said. How much stuff do you have and how much space do you need?
I come in the shop and I'm like, well, what's going on?
Why you're about to fight? Like, you keep
Are you serious? And this in her mind, she really thinks that that's what happens.
Like,
okay, me and Tati about to fight.
No, we're not.
It's not a threat, Tatiana. You know I will beat you the
Yo, what the?
I really think Donna's making such a big deal about this because she's jealous of my position, jealous of my growth, and because she just has no place at Black Ink right now.
Donna, you are not in control of what I do.
Come down here and say that.
Yo, come on now, come on.
Stop smacking Now let me tell you what happened. Because you're a slut.
What the hell is that?
Whatever, bro. Tatiana is a psycho. We not about to be going to the sauna, having movie night. and then the next morning, you wanna be acting dumb, okay? Like, I don't do that. This is stupid, grow up! Anyways.
You said you want to put juices in there. I said, all right. You're beefing over stupid.
I'm not beefing over nothing. What, you have a problem with me having to say some shit?
You're doing what? What are you doing?
I don't know.
When you sit there and tell me what you want to do, then we figure that out. But all that other is irrelevant. Anybody else got anything to say? Any grievances?
All right, listen, all I got to say is if anybody got a problem with me, just say it, simple. Because if anybody want to fight, we can fight. That's all I got to say.
Donna has physically threatened me twice since we've been in Atlanta. She did it one time at the shop.
Okay, me and Tati about to fight.
No, we're not. Once at the house.
Stop smack the out of you, Tatiana. Stop playing with me.
And she sunned me. Even now, she looks like she's ready to pop off. I am the role manager right now.
So you should advocate for your team members from New York.
Yes, for sure.
You don't, but okay.
Yes, I do. I can't wait to support all your business endeavors. But when it comes to having a station, I feel strongly in that we can't have a freelance station in the middle of
But how was that your decision if the owner of the shop okayed it? How was that your decision?
I wasn't told that he okayed it.
I looked into his face and asked him if it was a problem. He told me no.
Yeah, I did tell you it was a problem. You ain't doing nothing.
Listen, I'm not about to go back and forth with Steve. I know what the he said to me several times. I'ma pay you and just let me do what I do in my space.
But what you gonna do when you do in your space?
I don't know yet. Maybe some henna, maybe some eyebrows.
Henna, eyebrows.
What, you have a problem with me having to say some chop?
You're doing what? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm finding myself.
In no way, in no form, did I say you could have a spot at the shop. Every time I turn around, she wanna say I said this and I said that. I've been through this situation too many times with her.
That corner right there, my cooler's gonna go right there for my CBD juice, okay?
What? What the hell is this?
That's super CBD.
When did we okay this?
I don't give a about having a booth. Like, y'all can have that whole little shop.
You're talking about slapping me, and then you get in my face, you don't slap me, and then you throw things at me, and it's like, what kind of friend is that?
That's the friend that didn't smack you because we friends.
I'm never gonna be okay with, I'm about to slap the out of you.
I'm
never gonna be okay with that.
You because think that is me.
Oh, y'all going too far now.
That if I want to punch you, bitch, I'm gonna punch you.
All right.
Anybody else got anything to say? Any grievances?
I just have one thing with the Atlanta crew. I just want more respect for me because every time I say one thing, it's a big complaint.
How did I not communicate with you earlier?
Okay, but no, if I
That's
say
the process,
something,
right?
let it be done.
All right, yeah, because nobody even know what else y'all talking about except y'all, so just figure it out. But respect the manager or whatever.
Donna.
What? Nobody know what they even talking about.
Donna, shut the
Y'all is tripping, B.
That tell you how much I did not want to fight.
Donna and Tati have anything else?
Y'all know it's not. Y'all know nobody else got nothing to say. Y'all did this because y'all know.
We don't.
Y'all did this because y'all know. Who else got something to say?
I got it.
What we were trying to give anybody.
Who else got something to say? Nobody.
All right. I got it.
What else do y'all want? Because y'all don't want to get physical, but there's only a certain level where I can go with the verbal.
Hold on. When I say about not getting physical, it's because I believe that everybody standing in this circle has the intelligence to be able to communicate. The importance of this is to be able to show y'all in a different way. Like,
ain't no different way. Me and this bitch is always arguing. That's what happens every season. We do this every season. We have a team building where we voice our opinions every season. So that's not nothing new.
Setting you up, and that's not what I'm trying to.
It always gets verbal. We do this every season. We do this every season. This is nothing new.
Thank you. Somebody that's finally said it real. She's trying not to have you look crazy, Donna.
There's no different way.
Wrap it up. Let's get it.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to dinner.
Welcome.
Find your spot.
Want to sit?
Thanks for joining us, y'all.
I know you gotta be hungry after that long talk. Seemed like Kitty and Ryan must have had a good talk, cause I ain't hear Kitty screaming and I ain't hear them fighting, which is a good thing. Hopefully we can keep the good vibes during dinner.
I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for coming out and playing with us at the Forge today. I would love to talk about what we learned today. Feel free to share. I'd love to hear them.
No matter how frustrated it gets,
Because I remember being in that canoe and being like, y'all motherfuckers better row, right? But when y'all all put y'all minds together, just seeing what we were able to accomplish, like, I think that was beautiful in itself.
You know, I can appreciate coming together as a team no matter what the feelings might be in the air. And I think that was important.
All right, well, I'm so glad to hear that y'all had some good experiences out here today. Feel free to hang out, and hopefully I'll get to see y'all around the park here sometime again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Have a great rest of your night.
The team surpassed all my expectations today. They actually came together and worked as a team, and that's all I really wanted. However, the day is not over yet.
And we definitely came here to play some games and do that, but we still talk about as we try to move forward, whether reconciling or just getting clear on how things can go.
At this point, I think me and Charmaine have a lot of that we haven't hashed out. The way you maliciously attacked me over and over and over, I don't understand that. Out of anybody, you should have known where my heart was at.
I feel like I've come, taken accountability.
To me? Have you apologized to me?
Well, Drea, I'm going to apologize in not handling things the right way all the time. I feel ways that you could have handled things better, and I'm apologizing to you, but like, there's no one sitting here being accountable for their actions on how they came at me.
Why does it have to be quit when it hit the fan? Because everything not gonna go perfect. Y'all knew y'all was in the beginning stages when wasn't what it was.
We knew that from the get-go.
But if you said you was there to stick around and to do that,
humility and understand that you don't know what the
she got the, how you know she got the humility to do that? She don't even know that takes humility to do that.
You just got here, you have no idea.
Sassy needs to sit this one the out. She has not earned no right to have an opinion. Like, she hasn't been in that shop long enough to know how things really are ran there to really say anything.
Sassy's done more work in that shop than any of y'all have, so do not play her like that. Do not play her like that.
Surprise, surprise. Here we go again. Same happened at the dinner.
Tired of having the same conversations over and over again.
Man,
and what respect are you showing me, Drea? What respect are you showing me?
When she didn't have her paperwork together, you know who she blamed? She blamed me.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Drea.
Sassy, you just got here. You have no clue, honey. You're not gonna sit here and discredit what I went through.
I'm not discrediting.
No, you are.
You act like you don't know what you got yourself into with her.
I didn't.
came here knowing damn well.
I didn't. Knowing that. I got sold a dream, sis.
What dream?
Okay, cool. But guess what, Drea? We're doing just fine without you.
I knew I spoke too soon, but I refuse to let this end like the last dinner.
There's little things that happen with you being a boss that you put out to them that make them feel a certain way about certain. Once they give you a rebuttal, it don't mean y'all can't go against me just because I'm your boss. You know that, correct?
Yes, and I don't believe that I gave that energy.
All right, so if you don't believe you gave that energy, the next question is, do y'all believe she gave that energy?
Yes. At the meeting, you said, does anybody have anything to say? And everybody was quiet. And who did you target? You targeted me, Char.
I said, Drea, do you have anything to say? You guys are being quiet. Drea? What happened between us, Drea, is your entitlement. The way that you handled me, you want me to apologize to you, but not one time have I heard you say, Charmaine, I apologize to you for how I handled you. I do not want to move forward with you.
I don't either. I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna walk away from this. If you ever felt like the love and the support that I gave you wasn't genuine, I'm very sorry that it came across that way. You don't know how much I wanted to see you win, because I've been in this field for 12 years and I've never seen a woman really run this and do it the way it was supposed to be done. And I really had faith and I really put a lot into you in the shop. And it's okay if you couldn't see that, but at the end of the day, it just hurts me because that's not where my heart was at. I wish you the best and I hope that your business is successful, but obviously we can't work together because our business ethic is different.
Okay.
And that's okay. That's okay.
I feel Drea for trying to reason with Charmaine, but she just gotta let it go. And that's coming from someone who has years of experience with Charmaine and know how she already is. And I don't wanna see Drea suck herself dry.
But I'm done. I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, and I wish you success, sis. I hope you win in everything you do.
At this point, it doesn't even matter what Drea has to say. I've already made up my mind. Drea will never work at Second City Inc. ever again.
Like, come on, man.
Look, my telling me I ain't gonna be without them. Ryan has moved on, and nobody that started with him is with him now. And I'm not saying that that's what my goal is, but I am saying I ain't scared, and I'm gonna figure this out.
Char, listen, my problem with you was business. Your problem with me was personal.
My issue with you is that
I thought you were there for me as a friend, right?
you and I spoke so often already, and then it just stopped.
Could I have reached out a little more? Yeah, but Charmaine, you could come to me and say that if we close.
I didn't want to lose you as a friend, kid. That hurt me.
But you
and for me, it's hard to.
right your wrongs on the way of.
Yes, I don't know how we're gonna get back to where we were with at least trusting one another.
Man, this seemed kind of personal. Let's step away.
But moving forward, kid, maybe we can find a way to try to repair some of that.
I'm not gonna lie, I have mixed emotions about it.
So do you want to salvage your relationship with Charmaine?
I just don't like how Charmaine's been behaving. I did say that I would leave Second City Inc. to save mine and Charmaine's friendship.
After everything that just went on with Drea, I'm not gonna accept the bad criticism right now.
Until we talk about everything we need to talk about, I don't feel comfortable doing anything within Second City.
I agree. We don't even know where we stand.
I just didn't think that Charmaine valued my friendship like I valued hers.
I tried to be as strong as I can be during this time in my life.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
I tried to be as strong as I could be during this time of my life. Didn't handle everything perfectly. There are a lot of things that I couldn't handle because I didn't have the mental capacity.
I understand.
So let's just both be on the same page, kid, that we do have love for each other, and we'll figure it out at a later date on how to move forward.
I'm okay with that.
Let's hug it out, and I'm gonna hit you up.
It still hurts a lot that Kitty wasn't there for me when I needed her the most. When my dad was dying, I was an absolute mess. And Kit did not hit me up to check in on me, and she wasn't there for me.
Get on my nerves sometimes, but I do love and care about you.
I know you do. We'll figure it out.
I hear it.
Audio, package. He's coming.
Because she's on the face.
You really being disrespectful to me. How am I supposed to hold that in until later? You could have treated me better, Alex.
All right, well, I'm getting out. I'm going to film at this point. I'm going in. I'm creeping out.
What's going on?
I'm going.
Donna?
I'm going in.
Donna?
Yeah, we gotta go outside and deal with the situation.
We will see after this is done.
What up, yo? It's brick ass out here. You still got COVID?
No.
Oh.
What happened to your face? I see a scratch peeking out, man.
Don't look at that.
What the is up with you?
I got into a little scuffle.
Who did you get into a scruffle with?
It was a little situation that happened earlier. She didn't like the way I responded. So it dragged on throughout the day.
Wait, what was it?
She yelled from the bathroom, "Oh, why did you finish brushing your teeth before I brushed my teeth?"
What? Wait, what?
What she got mad about was the fact that I didn't respond.
You are in an abusive, toxic relationship.
This is what I said to her. I said, I've never been in an abusive relationship. I've never been to abuse in a relationship.
Who is that for?
And now this here we go.
Oh, she about to hit a car.
Yeah, she about to hit me. I'm letting them know what happened, why I got this scratch on my face.
I want to hear. I'm glad you're telling me.
I mean, I had to.
Why did you?
But look at his face.
He has a scratch on his lip, and honestly, he did that himself. I don't even have nails to scratch.
Wait, I did this myself?
So you telling me y'all never got into an argument with y'all bitches?
Yeah, everybody gets into arguments with their
Okay.
It's nothing new.
Exactly.
But at the same time, y'all got marks?
But that's none of their business, so I wouldn't even come and tell y'all that.
But they already been suspecting that I was getting my ass whipped before I was getting my ass whipped.
Suspecting they getting their ass whipped?
You know how many times they pressed me like, yo, you getting your ass whipped? I'm just like, no, I'm not getting my ass whipped. I did not respond the way that you wanted me to, and then it dragged on.
It's not about responding.
And then it got into a situation to where I got to scratch
Let me ask y'all this. If y'all girl talk to y'all, if y'all girl ask y'all a question, y'all ignore her?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Okay, well then that's just not me. I'm not with that.
This some whack. This some whack.
This is some whack. What the hell is really going on here?
I want to talk to Alex by himself. I want to talk something with you, yo.
Well, I didn't want to talk to my man by himself.
All right, yo, bro, yo, listen.
I'm fine.
How?
I'm fine. No, I'm not.
Oh,
First of all,
that you know I didn't even give you. Like,
yo, if you really sitting here saying you didn't do that,
if I did do that, accident.
Bro, I'm not condoning domestic violence. I'm not filming with domestic violence. I don't really like what's going on right now. Because honestly, that's all horrible. And I'm not here for it. I know people who've been abused. And it's not a joke to me. If it was him hitting her, he would have been a rap.
Listen, like I said, y'all have to separate. Y'all have to have a breather. This has got to stop. Because, listen, abuse, it don't have a gender. I don't give a what nobody said. And I don't know if you recognize that. I don't know if you understand that. This is a toxic situation for both of y'all. Anything could happen. Do you understand me? You could react, respond to her, somebody hit her head, anything. And it is sad. Watch. You stand there that way with her just now. The situation that you in, it is not okay.
Yeah. What situation are you in? Is somebody abusing you? Do you not want to be in this relationship no more? What situation are you in?
Donna, this is whether you recognize or not, whether he's admitting it or not, this is a toxic, abusive relationship.
Why are you doing this? Oh, so we can be on camera?
Girl, you hit this boy.
And y'all saw that. Y'all were there to see that, right?
Alex, were you injured tonight by somebody other than yourself?
I was.
Who injured you tonight, Alex?
She injured me. I injured her also, though. I will say that.
Why'd you call me? What'd you ask me for?
I told her that I needed a separate room because we was going through it.
When was this?
This was days ago.
Yeah, well,
but he asked me to tell you.
Then that's why
I took a break from you.
Because he was sick.
No, Donna, that's what he wanted me to tell you.
All right.
First of all, why would I come to you with my relationship
It's
problem?
over.
That just sounds crazy.
It's over.
But if I did,
at the end of the day,
it's not about
it's
your
over.
relationship problem.
Just wanted to check in real quick at security. Just make sure that you feel okay. You good?
I'm fine.
Okay.
what does that mean?
Doing security check.
Physically feel okay or mentally? What does that mean? So where's my security to ask me if I feel okay?
But I'm not attacking.
I'm asking you both of them.
Well, this is way too much for me, so what are we doing? Do you not want to be with me? Are we about to go enjoy the rest of our night?
I want to relax and clear my mind.
Okay, well, we're about to go do it together. Come on.
How you
Come on. Come on.
See, this is...
Or at least we're about to have a conversation.
In the beginning of this whole thing, we had to fight a pandemic that none of us was prepared for. Some of us flourished, while some of us struggled. When we got back together, we forgot how to be a team. Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.